In this video, we're going to discuss how to upload an application to the Autodesk App Store. So we're going to do a walkthrough of the app submission process. So some of the reasons to submit your application to the App Store is one, just to publish and distribute your work, but also it's a good platform to market and to sell your app, and then also to create awareness about a solution or a project. So if we go up here to the top right and sign in, we can then go to the Publisher corner. And from here, you can see that I can publish a new product here, but in order to be able to click this button, you have to have two pages filled out. The first is the publisher settings, so you can see I've put my name and email and information there. You can also choose to do a payment platform if you're going to charge for your app, either through BlueSnap or PayPal. Once you enter those in, then the My page is about your company information. So I'm here with the BOU CAD Lab. We've got a little logo as well as a description and a little bit about the consulting services that we do. So once you fill those two pages out, and only if these two pages are filled out can you publish a new product. Now notice here that we also have an app submissions information link here. This is basically what this video is going to go over, and this is a really good resource if you get lost in the video, but this tells you all of the things you're going to need in order to publish an app to the store. So let's go back to this page. Let's publish a new product. Here we have the publisher agreement. We'll read through that and accept that. And then here we get to choose whether we want to do a desktop based app or a browser. I'm going to do a desktop, and I'm also going to do it on Windows 32 and 64, and it's going to be in English. So we'll continue here, and these are just going to be a lot of fields to fill out about your application. So my app name here, it's going to be a 3D printer tool. And then we can have a short description and a full description as well. And so I've already written these out, so I'm just going to copy and paste my descriptions. The short one is just a little one that will be displayed under the title, and then the full one is going to give a full definition of your app and should be a little bit more lengthy as well. So I've got those filled out. The app file itself you'll need to upload as well. I've got mine here. In the zip file, I've got all of my pictures and other resources and stuff in that zip file, so I can upload that. And then here we can enter information about the version number, and then an app icon as well. So I've got a little JPEG to do for my app icon. We can also add screenshots and videos here. So my app it's a poly generator, so it creates these little gears, as well as it has a belt length calculator. So there's actually two things that my app can do. So this section here, the commands, lets us describe both of those commands. So I'm going to have two here. The first, like I said, is going to be a poly generator. And then I can give it a description here. And then I can upload an icon as well. So since it creates a pulley, I'm going to do another gear for that one and save, and then I'm going to add another one as well. This is going to be for the belt length calculator. And then we've got another description for this one as well. And then I can do a whole separate picture for this as well. So I've just got a tape measure. So once we filled out that, we can do that one for every single command. If you only have one command, or a lot of your description is in other places, you don't need to fill this information out. Here, however, is required, so general usage instruction on how to use it. So in my usage instructions, I have instructions on how they can use it for both of the commands, for both aspects, and then as well as the installation on the steps that they need to go through to install your app. Any support information on where they can get more support, or any contact information if they need to contact you or your company, any additional information or known issues. I'm going to leave those blank. But once we've filled out all of these, we can then continue. And now we can either choose to do a paid or trial or a subscription payment. Like we said, we need to go and have a PayPal account or another account to get payments for those. Mine is just going to be free, and my app only works for Fusion 360, so I'm going to select Fusion 360, and then you can choose what type of category it's in as well. So mine's going to be more in learning, 3D printing, and a general utility. So, and then you could also do another category if it doesn't fit any of those. So those will help, the categories will help it show up on its homepage in the correct categories. So once I submit that, it's going to get submitted for review. Here's an overview of it, and I can hit submit there, and it will send me an email, and it will be sent in for approval, and then you will get an email back saying whether it was approved or not.